Oh, hey guys. This is like my first video in a long time, and I just wanted to make this video about some stuff that's been on my mind lately. Uh, you know, I know you guys can hear my fan in the background, and also this camera quality is not the best, but yeah, yeah, I'm not like, dude. I got like 95 subs, bro. I'm not the fucking. I don't. I've been going to school a lot, as you should be doing, But I've been going to school a lot, and I've just been thinking, man. It's for all the people out there who get mocked and laughed at and bullied and just fucking made the center of the joke. You gotta realize, dude, it might hurt in the moment. It might suck, but you're not gonna see these guys again after high school, And I'm not saying just sit there and deal with it until you graduate. I'm just saying like this isn't what the rest of your life's gonna be. It might be painful now. You might be going through shit. You might be in a dark headspace, and you just might have all these thoughts coming in and out of your fucking head. But I'm here to tell you, man, it's not gonna be forever. Probably like it probably won't all get better tomorrow or next week or next month. But it's not gonna be forever. You know, it's I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be in a place where like you think no one gives a shit. You think no one cares. You think that you're just you just at the rock bottom. You're just at the very bottom. I mean, I'm here to say like there's always someone out there who cares. There's people out there who care about you. There's people out there who love you. There's people out there who you've helped make, you've helped them have a better life experience or whatever the fuck, You know what I mean? Like there's people out there who you've helped just by being there. And when you let all this negative shit around you, when you let all of it get to your head, I know how it feels to just one day have it all escalate to the point where you just don't want it to go on anymore. You just want to, end your life. I know how it feels. I've been there. I've done stuff to myself that I'm not happy about, and I should have never done. But I was just in such a dark fucking place where I just did it because it was the only fucking thing that I could have thought of doing. And it's never okay. It's not. There's always someone out there that's willing to listen. There's always someone. Your mom, your dad, your siblings, your cousin, bro. There are people at school. The student well-being. Their whole job is to make sure you're okay. Their whole job is to listen to your problems. So don't ever think for a single second that no one gives a shit, because I assure you, there's someone out there who cares enough to listen. There's someone out there who loves you enough to listen to what you're going through and to understand and to help you through it. And for all the people out there who just, there's people out there who unfortunately have to, like, who around, no one cares around them, no one around them gives a shit about them. There's people out there who aren't cared of by anyone, and it sucks, man. I can't imagine, because I've had people out there who supported me my whole life, but I know there's people out there who don't have that same kind of support, and there's there's people on the internet that'll talk. There's people out there who will listen to you on the internet. Now I know it's kind of weird. I know it's kind of weird to just talk to strangers on the internet about how you're feeling, but if there's really no one else around you, then dude, come on, man. You gotta make an effort, because if you let shit bottle up inside you, if you let all this negative shit around you, if you let all of it build up and you don't talk to anyone about it, it's only gonna get worse. So you gotta at one point you gotta be there, and you gotta accept the fact that you need to talk, you need to let it out, you need to vent it all out. And I guess there's people out there with this obsession of being perfect, and it's no one's perfect. We all have different definitions of perfect. We all have different definitions of everything. we're not all the same. It's okay to be yourself, dude. You know, it's okay to like fucking. It's okay to like country music. I don't like it, but there's people out there who like country music. That's okay. We're all different. We all have different tastes. Dude, it's okay to be fucking. It's okay to be different than everyone else. You know, it's okay. Don't let other people dictate who you are. Don't let other people fucking. Don't let Don't let everyone's weird stares at you, people staring at you like, yo, look at this motherfucker, he's so ugly, so stupid. Don't let them get to your head because they don't know you. But you know who does know you? You know who does know you very well? Your family, your friends. And bro, if they know you personally and they're still around and they're still laughing with you, they're still chilling with you, that says a lot. It tells you that you're not as stupid and dumb and ugly and fucking annoying as other people who don't know you perceive you to be. That's a mouthful, but I hope you understand what I mean, because there's people there out there. They say, oh, look at this guy. Look how fat he is. Look how stupid he is. Look how annoying he is. And there is some truth to the words. I am fat. I'm kind of fucking stupid. I don't care. Like, I'm happy. I'm fat. I'm ugly. I'm all of these things people say I am, but I'm also happy. And happiness is one of the best fucking things. Happiness is one of the most valuable things in your life that you should always have. You should always hold on to it. Because when you let go of happiness and you just let every fucking sad, negative shit, if you let all of that into your head, you don't want to be there. It's a place you never want to be. So whatever good thing you have going on in your life, you need to hold on to that, bro. It doesn't matter how hard times get, you need to hold on to something that will keep you hopeful and happy and keep you going. I know, people out there might be so depressed that they might have talked to someone, and I know the people they've talked to might have said the same thing 1,000 times over, but trust me, dude, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. No matter how fucking narrow the tunnel gets, no matter how dark it is, there'll always be light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a reason to keep going. There's always a reason to keep fighting. There's always a reason. There's never a reason to just... There's never a reason to end it all. There's never. People out there love you for who you are. People out there, they fucking, it's people out there love you, man. It's so you know what I mean, dude? Like, don't ever think for a single second that people don't love you, that no one cares about you, because it's not true. It's never true. Someone out there loves you. Someone out there cares for you. Like I said before, dude, there's people out there whose whole job is to listen to your problems. So there's always someone out there willing to listen. For a lot of people, you are everything to your mom, to your dad, to your family. You are everything to them. And if you disappear the next day, if you die the next day, don't let anyone else decide what you like. Don't let anyone else tell you what's right, what's wrong. Don't let anyone else dictate how you live your life, dude. We're not gonna be here forever. We're all gonna be gone one day, Dude, like, people don't get, like, some final destination shit could happen. You could be walking, some construction shit goes out of hand, and a wooden pallet falls on your head, and boom, you're dead. Right? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. I know, bro. You might have heard this shit so many times from your mom or whoever the fuck gives you advice. You may have heard it 1,000 times, but dude, it's true. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Do you want to spend this, like, bro, this could be your last day on earth. Do you want to spend that miserable? Do you want to spend that fucking pretending to be someone that you're not? Do you want to spend that? Or do you want to spend every day living how you want to live? Living on your own terms, not on other people's terms. I don't know, dude. You know, it might be hard. It might be so difficult, but you gotta realize that it's not gonna be okay if you just let it keep it all inside. You know, you gotta talk. You gotta talk so people can help you. You need to talk so people can understand why you're in pain. You need to let people know. Because if you don't, then they're just gonna keep carrying on and they're just gonna keep acting like nothing's wrong because they don't know that it's they don't know something's wrong. They don't. You need to communicate to them. Why are you gonna let someone who doesn't know you tell you who you are? Why? Don't be afraid to be yourself. You know, you wanna paint your nails? Bro, go the fuck ahead. Who cares? If it's what makes you happy, why should other people tell you that it's not okay, that it's weird, it's fuck? There's never going to be a single point in time in your entire life where everybody universally likes you. There will always be one person or a group of people that just they don't want to associate with you, they just don't like you, or they hate your fucking guts. You know? There'll always be people like that in your whole life. You'll never be able to be liked by everybody. You know? And it's okay. But yeah, man. You know. Don't let anyone else tell you how to live your life. If you want to do shit, go out and do it. Don't just let other people tell you that it's stupid and it's dumb and it's ridiculous and just not end up doing it because of what they think. Right? People are always gonna hate. People are always gonna hate. They're always gonna laugh at you. They're always gonna mock you. Dude, it's just the way life is. You know? There's always gonna be people that don't like you and that, you know, there's always going to be people out there who mock you and laugh and hate and belittle you and tell you that your dreams are just fucking bullshit and you shouldn't go for them. There'll always be people out there like that. That's just, dude. If you don't like him now, buckle up because you're gonna be fucking having people like that around you until you die. But don't listen to them. Don't take their words to heart. They don't know you as a person. They just see the people. They just see the person that you present yourself. You know, like me. I'm fat. I'm fucking. You know, I'd say I'm ugly. People say that to me. People think that of me, and it's true. But they don't know me as a person. They don't know me enough to fully decide if I'm a good person or not. They just know that I'm fat and I'm kind of stupid and I am pretty loud to people in my classes. You know. I will admit I am a fucking loud guy, but you know what I mean? Be yourself, be you, be weird, be stupid, be whatever the hell you want to be. Because at the end of the day, no one's gonna live forever. So make the most of what time you have left on this fucking planet, you know? And yeah, I have nothing else to say, so yeah, like I said, I'm sorry for the fan and I'm sorry for the shit camera quality, but I just wanted to voice some shit I had in my mind lately to you guys, you know? And yeah.